when you get to know an animal really well and you can actually enter its world, start hearing things that you didn't realize were there, you start feeling the wind on your skin, and it's like seeing the world in Technicolor. You become alive. Climate change is robbing the world of its biodiversity, its only natural defense against rising carbon levels. We are facing the greatest environmental catastrophe of our time. The world is sick, and the condition, if left untreated, may well be terminal.
Copy that. Sounding great, Carl. Thank you.
As I was growing up, I used to sit there and dream about what may be possible in the future. I didn't want to be an objective scientist watching through binoculars. I wanted to go out there and be part of it. I heard about the plight of the Mauritius kestrel in the early 1970s and that it was likely to become extinct. I remember thinking I could save that. I had a telephone call saying that a job was coming up in Mauritius. And that was the moment I knew that my life was going to change forever. I just remember thinking, wow, this is great. I've never wanted anything more than this in my whole life. When I saw the Mauritius kestrel, I was just blown away. It was such a dynamic, lovely creature. And I threw myself into saving them. And it became my absolute life. Mauritius is a paradise island, but it's just a veneer which is hiding a devastated ecosystem. We found 6 eggs. I put them in an incubator. I slept on the floor of the room where the incubator was, and I waited for them to hatch. And they all died. I was just devastated. Deep down, I felt that I was responsible. The funding organizations pulled out. And I was told time and again that it was a hopeless situation. I remember as a child in Wales, I was breeding kestrels in my back garden. I sort of made it up as I went along. I always believed that one day all that childhood experience could actually mean something. I had this burning desire deep down that I wanted to do something to help. So I formulated a plan. The conservation organizations tended to think that all these ideas are far too radical. I was being told time and again, we can't be involved with that. I went and took the last clutches of eggs from the last 2 pairs of Mauritius kestrels. I was taking huge risks. I thought, I can't allow the Mauritius kestrel to become extinct. I can't be involved with that. We succeeded in rearing 3 young. I spent days, weeks living with them. I just was blown away with, the emotion was just so strong. Once the world's rarest bird, we now have several hundred. To know that they're there, I think, is absolutely wonderful. We developed this community, and it was an amazing feeling. You're bringing in people who really want to make a difference. You've got huge amounts of passion and drive. People who want to change the world. What we've done with individual species is driving the restoration of whole systems of animals and plants. One of the most effective ways of reversing the catastrophic effects of climate change is to restore natural habitats. In the young people of today, I see that spirit which was driving me 40 years ago.
After saving the Mauritius kestrel, he went on to save a further 8 species from certain extinction. Please welcome to the stage Professor Carl Jones.
I'm sure that many of you here today have come to hear me talk about the problems facing the Earth, and that we are looking towards a very bleak future. But I'm going to disappoint you. I don't believe that. I believe there's tremendous hope for the future.
Human beings have caused the problem, but very often we've stood back and expected nature to sort itself out. We're now realizing that we have caused so much damage to the world that we've actively got to start putting things back together again, reversing the problems that we've caused, making the world a more magical, complex and beautiful place.